Hello everyone, welcome to part 14 of my Let's Play of Mother 2 Deluxe, a ROM hack of Earthbound, also known as Mother 2 by Messianic. So we managed to reach the Tenda tribe. Yeah, weird junk. I don't think you can do anything with anything else here, other than interact with the mailbox. Yeah, I think, the hot spring also revives dead people, or maybe that's only in the deep underground. Yeah. Yeah, they won't sell you anything. Oh, they're called gummies, not tendas now. Yep, you need the book to overcome shyness. Yeah, I think you have to talk to him first. Okay, Jeff still can't fix that. But now I get the call from Apple Kid. My eraser machine. Orange Kid. Oops. Maybe one of the few times I'm just gonna have Pooh use PK side teleport beta. Because Dr. Andonit's lab is free healing anyway. I'll also change costumes. Lots of enemies. I can't believe they'd still want to try fighting me. So many enemies, wow. I wonder if in the dungeon they'll... Oh, Paula's mom will heal you too. I didn't know that she does that. In separate rooms, of course. Maybe talking to Paula's mom, also, whatchamacallit, heals, homesickness if she's feeding you steak. By which I mean your favorite food, not that it has to be steak. One of these days. Okay. Yeah, Onet's still Onet. Actually, no, I think Frank only works at the burger place in the post game. Yeah. But I guess it's time for whatever costumes are next. Though most of the costumes I've gotten lately are for Pooh. It should be pretty cool if there's like some super cool costume in the Stonehenge base that like turns everyone else into robots. Or aliens or something like that. But I doubt it. Wrong room. I'm not really using the for sale sign that much, to be honest. It was pretty fun to have it for a bit, but yeah, the KC bat. Souvenir coin that might come in handy later. The snake sack is kind of useless. Prismatic beam. Because I just don't know if you can sell some of these things. Okay. I've done Red Warrior, Little Slugger, Runaway, Bonds, Sands, Zombie, Sleepy Time, and Smash. I'm gonna go with Sleepy Time. Teacher, Nurse, plus Robo, Punk, Runaway, Default. Yeah, I think there are probably only 8 costumes for each character. Something tells me. Yeah, I haven't done Chameleon Jeff. And Pooh, yeah, Pooh has one more costume, I guess. So I haven't done King and Eagle Land Pooh. Let's do King. Whoa. Okay, King Pooh is like he's an adult. Oh, and he's a cape. Yeah. Chameleon... I'm sorry, Chameleon Jeff is kind of bleh. I'm gonna... Oh, he literally changes colors. Okay, never mind. That's actually cool. That he literally changes colors when you go into a different room. Alright, that I'll use around just because it's funny. If it didn't change colors like that, I would say this costume's kinda meh. Okay, but I'll go to Winters now. Oh, hello. Okay. I'll sell the chicken. Kinda don't want to, but it's time. Farewell, chicken. Okay, now I've already fought most of the enemies here. So I'm not in a rush to really fight them. But I can't believe I still haven't found the last 4 dungeons yet. I'm like almost at the end game. The Woolly Shambler. Oh, wrong thing. We're gonna transform into the Woolly Shambler because we can. Doesn't take that much damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm way overpowered. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world to do. But, oh yeah. The most annoying enemy in the game I just remembered is about to pop up. Or I guess tied for most annoying enemy in the game because it has a upgraded version that's just as annoying. I think I fought the super spinning robo before. So one of the things that's supposed to be easier to... Ooh, that's not good. It's supposed to be easier to do this time around is get the Sword of Kings. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. Yeah, Paula having high luck probably helps her out a bit in terms of avoiding certain status effects. It's a bad level up. Whoa. That guy just came jumping in there. Well, at least I fought the other whirling robot now. I know this will do good damage to, yeah, not to the whirling robot. Yeah, Jeff does more damage with his gun right now. I don't think he has higher base strength than Ness right now, does he? No. He's only a little bit stronger than Paula. Who is that strong despite not having all his equipment? He gets all his other equipment like super fast now, though. Yep, I have some of that there balloon gum. Yep, this really does take a long time. But this is the last time I'm gonna end up riding Tessie. Well. Okay. Well, onwards onwards we go. Look at Jeff. He really is like just camouflaging with everything. Okay, so first we get the eraser, then we save, then we do Stonehenge. But I really can't believe I haven't found another secret dungeon yet. Okay. Hopefully it's not hard to get the Sword of Kings. I've never gotten the Sword of Kings in all the time I've played Earthbound. I got whatchamacallit, I mean, I think the chance of getting them might be a bit higher in Mother 3, but I know in Mother 3 I've gotten Lucas's ultra rare weapon. I don't remember what its name was. And I've gotten Paula's before, the magic fry pan. Alright, here we go. They haven't let us see what it's like yet, so I bet it's gonna be something special. So far it's the same. No enemies yet, though. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. The worst enemy in the game. The Dumuk Senior and the energy robot. I think the only thing that could help me is if the energy robot is a formidable foe. I'll do PK. No, I need to use the anti-psi machine. That could be really bad, actually. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's 56 psi down the drain. Yeah, it's a formidable foe. It's very fast, super weak to freeze. There's no good way to one-shot it. It's gonna die if it gets hit again, and I am screwed. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I should try using PK Beam on the Dew Monks because they, whatchamacallit, they aren't metallic. I also probably should have bought some food. Oh boy. Oh, they didn't make it so that Starman, when you encounter them, is always, because Starman, they either immediately teleport into your party and you get a normal encounter, or you run into them and you get a green encounter. Formidable foe. Pretty standard everything. It is pretty fast. that's not that bad. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth using Psi on them. Maybe if they're in a group. Yeah, this dungeon is very big when it wants to— oh, it's just by itself. Okay, this is easy then. I mean, if it heals itself, it's not super easy. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Only person I think I have to worry about HP wise right now is Paula. That's a lot of enemies. I'm gonna transform into the energy robot to see if who will heal my party. Okay. Well, you're pretty dead. Just want to be reminded what your weaknesses are. Yeah, you're fire and flash. Okay. It's a lot of psychic power. Nice. Okay. Should take this thing down while I have the chance. Oh boy. There are plenty of enemies for Paula to recover Psi from, so I'm not too worried. This enemy would be a lot worse if I was playing, you know, insane difficulty, as I always say. I just checked. Forget it. They have like 700 something HP. Okay, you're dead. Okay, I don't know where I'll use that. I don't this place is a maze. I know I just don't want to go to the military base area yet. What? They made the Starmen a lot more annoying then. Okay. No, PK Thunder. Oh, they're not metallic? So I'll try, I mean, the robot's gonna heal whoever. Yeah. I need that to hit Ness, thank you. Okay, Starman A was beaten. That's unfortunate. And Ness is about to take a lot of damage. Okay, good. I hate PK Thunder. Even though he's a robot? Okay. Yeah. Thankfully, robot who is very, smart. I'll let Pooh heal Jeff. Okay. He didn't heal Jeff, that's interesting. Normally, the AI... Super Bomb. Oh, for Ness, level 62 was a really good level up. So I think this goes back to the upper route. And there might have been... Oh, there was just a present here. There's literally no reason to give the Guts capsule to anyone other than Ness. So I think they have... This guy has 800 HP. Why am I not surprised? Can't really say I'm making much progress. Do I have a medical herb? Jeff is the one who has it. I guess if I'm just looking for items, I could check on the way out, because the enemies, at least in this zone, are more annoying to fight than, you know, worth fighting. Okay. I don't know, maybe I should have focused a bit more on giving Pooh a bit more attack power. I mean, PK Beam isn't terrible against these guys. It's just Pooh doesn't have a lot of Psi power, and he doesn't have PK Magnet anymore. Oh, are the Starmen not considered metallic? That's really strange. Okay, he learned PK Beam Omega. I'm kind of curious how that's gonna work out. Because other than... Yeah, I think Pooh learned all his Psi. What level is he? 55? I thought he had one more to learn. Okay. Oh. So it's PK Beam Omega attacks a row of enemies. Okay, that's really bad for me, but... Just ganging up on Jeff. Let's see what PK Beam Omega looks like. Why am I not surprised? Well, that was pretty cool. So I guess the advantage that Pooh has over everyone else is that he can heal from, nice. He can heal psychic points from more items. Yeah, it's a good item to get. I don't think I have a choice. Well, I do have a choice. I could just run away. It's not worth fighting that robot. It's way too annoying of an enemy. So there's probably an item I missed, but I'll get it on the way out. Okay, but the enemies I think in this area are less annoying. Yeah, when they're facing the other way, they really look a lot more like that monster from, I think it's called It Came from Outer Space. That's what the Starman is supposed to be based off of. Or, no, it's a really famous movie. I shouldn't be forgetting the name of it. I know they did a remake with Keanu Reeves in it. I don't think it's The Thing from Outer Space. Super Starman has a psychic shield, okay. So I think it's Super Starman that has the sword. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. That's mean. That's really mean. Okay. I don't know if it's worth even breaking his shield, because he has to be dead almost at this point. Oh boy. Darn it. Okay, that might actually help. It's annoying. At least since Pooh is dead, he's not losing any psi. How many of those am I gonna miss? Okay, no Sword of Kings yet. I want to use the Cup of Life noodles because I have a lot of them. Nice. Psychic Power Shield. I don't know if checking, like, might increase the chance that it has, a rare item. Probably not, but I'm pretty sure it's the, Super Starman that has the Sword of Kings. Okay, that's a good item for, Jeff. Yeah, look at Jeff now with how crazy he is. That I'll save if I use for the boss. Okay, if there's two of them, that increases my chance of, getting one. I mean, I think PK Beam ignores Psychic Shields. Oh, he texts twice like that. I misplaced myself. Lucky. It's actually not that much damage. So now I'll see how PK Beam... Yeah, PK Beam ignores Psychic Shields. That's not gonna be fun for the boss of this place. Okay. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the Starman Super that has the sword. Oh, exit mouse. Because this is a big dungeon, so they're nice enough to give you one. Marauder Octobots. A lot of enemies this time. Military Octobot. This could be a long battle. Okay. I mean, I don't think I have that much that can be stolen. Okay, that's really lucky. Alright, Military Octobot I gotta get rid of. Oh, it's not surprising. I don't know what to really do here. Okay, I didn't attack that Starman, so that's good. Yeah, PK refresh did not help me that much. Okay. Yeah, these enemies are pretty annoying. Oh, I see. The stronger the shield is, the harder the more damage the shield killer will do. That's not fun. Okay, it's not that much damage back to me, at least. Alright, no way I got the Sword of Kings from this battle. No anything from that either. Okay, yeah, because the Marauder Octobot, or the military Octobot, he's not even in the same row. Unless that hits... Yes, thank you. Okay, that... I was hoping that would kill it. I was gonna say, that thing is still alive after all that? Yeah, unless there's more enemies that drop the Sword of Kings. Okay. It's not looking good. All those enemies tried to join the battle? Okay. I think the military Octobot is the better one to transform into. Okay. There you go. Yeah, but I'm still not really doing enough damage. Like... Speed capsule, I give those to Jeff. I mean, Jeff's already really fast compared to everyone else. But I still think it's important that he's always the fastest. In case I need to use the shield killer. Or some... Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, that should be enough damage. So there were no Starman Super here. Normally there's quite a few in this zone. Okay. I'm gonna do PK Thunder. Some good damage. Even with 3 enemies, really? And of course, Ness misses. Yeah, PK Thunder's kinda too good to not use. But it still isn't that good. Come on. That should kill the Octobot. No. I was afraid of that. Nice. Nope. No Sword of Kings yet. Okay. Barry's bracelet. Very big defense boost. Okay, I think Jeff's the only one I'd want to give the diamond bracelet to. And he still has more defense because of the combat helmet. But she has so much more luck. She's pretty good guts. Not like as good as Ness, but... Okay. Oh, there's another chest down there I didn't get. Whoa. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Can breathe. Oh no. Up, he can't breathe. Next room. Okay, so that's where the boss is. Let's see if it just heals itself. Nope. Okay. Not that bad, all things considered. I'm gonna end up using the exit mouse. Oh. broken trumpet. That becomes the defense shower, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's time to use the exit mouse. Okay, I don't want to record myself grinding for the, Sword of Kings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna cut. Because, yeah, I don't want to grind for the Sword of Kings. Or record myself doing that. Alright, so this is everyone's stats before we start the Sword of Kings grind. So I'm gonna do a cut. Next time you see me, I'll have the Sword of Kings, hopefully. But that's gonna do it for right now, so, be right back. Yeah, so a fun little cutaway. I'm still at Starman, like, 29. The reason I made this cut is because of this, funny glitch. The Starman... Oh, this is a Starman? Uh-oh, hold on. I think the game just froze. No. No, oh wait, no, it's not that it froze. I had it. Okay, so it summoned the Starman that looks like this Starman Super. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I thought the game froze. I just had the wrong window selected. Yeah, so the Sword of Kings is a 1 in 32 drop rate. I mostly made this little thing to show off this funny glitch. Right now, these two Starmen put me at 31 Starman Super that I've fought so far, and so far I still haven't gotten it, but it's just because of this amusing glitch. You know, I wanted to show this off. Anyway, back to the grind. Okay, so after about 41 Starman Supers, I got the Sword of Kings. It's a 3% drop, or 1 out of 32 chance. So I finally got it. I've actually never gotten the Sword of Kings before, so I'm glad to finally get it. Yeah. And as far as stats go, I think everyone really went up a bunch of levels. So Pooh and Paula now know all their Psi abilities, and on his next level, we'll learn PK Spirit Omega, which is his last Psi ability. Let's see here. Oh boy. I got the Sword of Kings, so I better actually give it to Pooh. It's gonna be funny if you can get it in, like, other parts of the game, but now Pooh is at least almost on par with... he's almost on par with Jeff. So that's really all that boost really did for him. He's also lower level than Jeff, so he'll catch up, and his strength growth is really high. So I think I should be able to just go directly to the boss of the Stonehenge base now. Trying not to fight too many enemies because I'm already over leveled. Okay. It'd be funny if I get another sword, but I doubt it. With my luck. Yeah, but stuff like this is like why I have Jeff as my fastest character. not that great a item to use. Okay. I have to wonder if the AI for these starmen is a bit glitched. There's a lot of enemies like have healing beta, which revives people, and then they just use it on themselves. It's really just the cute little UFO or the beautiful or elegant UFO. Let's try that again. The beautiful or elegant UFO, that really, like, heals other people. Okay. Trying not to fight too many things. Yeah, this thing doesn't have any. I'll transform into the energy robot in case this battle takes a while. I almost wonder why I still bother with PK Thunder. Like, they're two enemies and I still miss more often than not. And it's like the most expensive skill that she has. It is really good against robots when it hits, but it's not gonna hit right. Okay, I got one hit, but now this thing's gonna heal itself to full. Okay. I mean, if I'm only trying to fight the one boss, I think I should be fine. Darn it. I'm fine fighting one enemy by itself. So I'm pretty much out of food. I have some cup of life noodles, but that's pretty much it as far as healing goes. Okay, that's actually better for me, especially if they're in a row and they're not in a row. Okay, that... Oh, I thought that would beat the Starman. Okay. He must have had, like, barely any HP left. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I now know every single psychic ability in the game. Except for PK Starstorm Omega, which is story lock. If there's any other psychic abilities in this game, I don't know what they are. Alright, I'm gonna use the magic tart on Ness. For this boss, okay, a couple of life noodles, medicinal herb, and that's that. So hopefully this boss isn't too bad. Yep, still the same Starman boss. Okay. Starman Deluxe. So the concern I have with this Starman, he's gonna use PK Beam a lot, but I'm more worried that he's gonna use PK Starstorm than anything else. Paula has the ability to use that. I don't think I'm gonna learn anything good from this. Okay, he can't critical me, which is very good. He's weak to fire, so I'll try burning him. He's very high defense. He's slower than Jeff and I think Paula as well. But he's faster than Ness and Pooh. I don't think I'd use Brain Shock against him. This is just to protect me from Starstorm, because otherwise he has PK Beam. Anyway. Okay. Okay, that's 800 damage already. Yeah, Fire Omega, and then the Shield Killer. This might actually end up being... I'm really over-leveled right now, so this might be pretty easy. Okay, it's about 1,000 damage so far. And if this burns him, I'll be in a good 1,200. Okay, if that hits... yeah. 1,500... 1,700. I'm not sure if I should revive Jeff or not just yet. I'll have Pooh revive him because he's not doing much else otherwise. Okay, it's like 1,900-ish HP. Okay, this is where things can get a bit difficult. Okay, so this... that's like 2,300-ish damage. Do they all... okay, they start off with Psychic Shields too. I'm pretty sure if I beat the Starman Deluxe, he just dies. But they can all use PK Beam. I don't think the anti-Psi machine will work on the Starman Deluxe, but it might work on the two Starman Supers. There's a part of me that wanted to try Brain Shock on the Starman Deluxe. I'm really not sure what the best thing to do here is other than pray that I beat the boss. That's a shame. Okay, that's lucky. Okay, he's gonna attack again, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So he had about 2,000 something HP. And I would say the real difficulty from... I mean, I was over leveled. Yeah, this is the only time in the game you hear this song or sound effect for that one little cutscene. Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, do you get the Saturn ribbon, right? I mean, I think she already just got the talisman ribbon. So is this better? Like, slightly. I don't remember when I got the talisman ribbon. I bought it, though. Jeff is all black now. Hmm. 7% chance. I was abducted by some of Guy Gig's toadies. Okay. So before I head to Onett and change my outfits again, why not heal and save? That would have been funny if, because I didn't save after getting the Sword of Kings, the game froze again. First try's always for the best. Will this guy finally say something different or no? Oh, he does. Oh, interesting. He just tells you about the Overcoming Shyness book. Okay, time to change outfits again. Does Jeff have anything that I'd want to put away? No. Let's see. Let's do some smashness for a bit. The teddy bear. For Jeff, I feel like these three were the best ones. don't really remember Professor Jeff, so let's try that. And then Pooh had one costume I don't think I wore yet. Eagle Land Pooh. Okay, never mind. Pooh's outfit is funny. I'm pretty sure I can teleport straight to the Tenda village. I'm curious about something. Is Porky's mom here? No, it's just a brother always saying I don't want to look at the meteorite. Oh, Gummy Village, right? There is, I think, one little part of the deep darkness I didn't look at yet. Which I might do after, see if Jeff gets anything, builds anything new. The Gaia Beam? Does he only fix one thing a night? That's a lot of attack power. That, I think, makes him more powerful than anyone else. No, not Ness, though. Oh, he is stronger than Ness now. He just can't crit. That's the only downside. Yeah, because I think I remember reading... Okay, this thing. That you get Jeff's most powerful weapon a different way now. Yeah, I'm way faster than... Well, this enemy was probably never fast to begin with. Because I think I'll be able to do the Luminine Hall. And then we'll explore the Lost Underworld. Maybe there wasn't anything else? Oh, both of them are gonna show up, okay. I mean, there's no real reason for me to not go, like, too far out. I could have used PK Beam, on these guys. Well, on the electric eel at least. Yeah, but as I was saying, the whatchamacallits, I'm not gonna grind for that item, even though it's gonna be really good. Forget what they're called. The spears or whatever. That costs less, which is nice. I thought the electric eel wasn't a formidable foe. It's a lot of damage. Dang. Well, for how much psychic power it costs, it better defeat everything. Guess there wasn't anything else left for me to really explore in the deep darkness. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, that's really convenient. That you can just teleport around in here. I'm gonna be in trouble if I can't actually get... Alright, last chance. Alright. That was a bit of a waste. The baddest beam? I don't think that's gonna be stronger than the Gaia beam. Yeah, it's pretty strong. But I think the Gaia beam is Jeff's best weapon, is my instinct. Okay. Oh, yeah, durian is supposed to smell really bad. So I think unlike the Mr. Saturn one, the picture with the Tenda tribe leader is mandatory. Or not picture, the coffee scene with him. Nope. Blade is correct. Oh, I guess I don't have to do it. I can't tell. Oh, this guy gives you the tea. Alright. Gives me a little break too. Because in the last one, the only one that there wasn't much that I think changed other than them changing Pokey to Porky. There's no doubt. And then obviously Gygas has changed to Gig. I'm still surprised I haven't found the next hidden dungeon, though. I mean, it took a while for the first one to show up. I have to imagine the next one is gonna be in the Lost Underground. But that would be number 6, and there are 8 in total. But once I have Ness maxed out, I'll explore the whole entire world again and see if anything pops up. But I have a small suspicion, based on some comments I saw about the Sword of Kings in the Discord, that it might be that one of the dungeons is a post-game only dungeon. But I'm not sure about that. Oh, dragon powder, nice. I don't know when I'll use that. Hi, smile. You're not feeling well. Oh yeah, Jeff is paralyzed still. Yeah, I'm at full everything. Shabby bread. Yeah, you give him enough Horn of Life, so he'll give you all these items. Evil Ceiling Coin and Supreme Bat sound interesting. I've lost my individuality. Uh-huh. They gave him a whole animation for that. And then you meet the talking rocks. Don't forget to talk to that rock. Up, here they are. Everyone's favorite enemy. These things normally give you so much EXP. It might be that Boo just flat out kills them with PK Beam. I guess only PK Beam, well, I keep saying it's Gamma, assuming that it is Gamma, will one-shot things. Okay, not a lot of EXP from them, though. They've been balanced. Okay, that enemy apparently, instead of dropping Jeff's best weapon, drops the heavy bazooka now. But it's only in a 3% chance. So I don't think the phobies or whatever are worth going all out on. So I'll just get through them one at a time, because they're not threatening. And I don't think they have too much HP. Yeah, that's pretty decent damage. Okay, that could get annoying. Yeah, they have to have like 600 something HP is my guess. Or 500 something. Oh. I don't remember there being a spinning robot down here. And that's like the conducting menace, I think. Actually, normally you're able to just delete the creepy spear with the PK Flash. I get the feeling that's not gonna work. Yeah, it's a formidable foe, so I don't... Oh, and it's resistant to Flash anyway, so you have to use PK Fire. Yeah, they made these things go from being like the best enemy to fight in the game to super annoying. Yeah. Actually, I'll use the Hungry HP Sucker. Well, it's about what I should expect. I think for the latter dungeons, I'm really gonna need to, like, get something to heal myself up with. That's bad. So what are you weak against? Because I keep using PK Beam. Okay, you're probably dead after this PK Beam. You're weak to Flash. Okay, that's an annoying enemy to have to deal with. If you want to grind to get Jeff's best weapon item. Okay. A couple different ways I can go through here. Okay, easy enough. Because normally the boss of this dungeon is free, because he just uses electric attacks and you reflect all of his attacks with the Franklin badge. That's a really good level up for Pooh. I don't think I need IQ. Well, I don't think I've ever used IQ capsules on anyone but Pooh. It doesn't really matter. Okay. They're all gonna use P. Yeah, these things are super annoying now. Of course, I'm feeling a bit funny and I attack myself, but they're feeling a bit funny and they just hit me. Yeah, they're worth 1,000 EXP each pretty much. I didn't mean to go down back again like that. Okay, good. And Dana of Kings. I think that's normally like his only other equipment. Oh wow, Bruce's resistance to everything. Okay, he has max resistance to thunder now. That's pretty good. Yeah, he's only missing the Diadem of Kings, I'm pretty sure. Unless that's what the Bandana of Kings is. I don't want to fight the spheres. I don't want to fight the phobies. Okay, those two spots led to dead ends. So there's that hole. I think now Pooh does more damage by just attacking. This is 2 spheres that I fought now. Not that I'm thinking I'm gonna get, you know, the item it drops. Okay. I mean, I could heal myself after this. All these routes led to dead ends. There's no real downside to me doing that. If I have to go through the little hole up there. Okay, that's 1 down. Like I said, I'm not gonna grind though. So that's 4. If by chance I got the item, I get the item, but I'm not expecting to. So now I've bought 6. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a particularly rare encounter. Okay, I guess it's a metallic enemy. Doesn't surprise me. Yeah, those spheres are pretty annoying. Oh, I got it. Holy crap. That's really lucky. Like I said, the broken item for this guy, for all the super rarest items in the game, which there are 4 of. So the Starman Super have the Sword of Kings. These guys have Jeff's broken bazooka. It's all 3%. So it took me 40 something Starman Super. What did I say? Like 42 to get it. And then for this, it was like 6 of them. So that's really good. So now Jeff gets the heavy bazooka. Okay, I got another super bomb. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the Tenda tribe. And just heal up, because there's no reason not to. And Jeff might repair the other items that he has. Well, fine stat-wise. Let me save first. You never know what could go wrong. I'm almost at max money, too. Because I definitely could use some more, like, items. Yeah, he got the defense shower. And the next time I rest, I'm pretty sure I'll get the broken bazooka. So yeah. Jeff probably needs like a lot of IQ to fix, I'm sure, the broken satellite dish. Oh boy. But he could definitely get the heavy bazooka when I rest in the next place. Because I don't remember if the heavy bazooka is does like crazy high damage compared to the regular one. Like it probably does double, I'm guessing. Yeah, because Ness is resistant, I think, because he still has the glittering charm. These things are annoying. Okay, so I have to go down the hole here. Oh, that's what's gonna try and find me, okay. Twirling robot, ooh. Look at him go. Okay, it's super resistant to fire. It's also gonna be resistant to PK beam. Does it attack twice? No, it attacks once. This twirling robot has the most health right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Usually something like that, Paula would still survive. Oh wow. Those luck went up by 3. That's pretty good. What? Wait, this took me back here. Oh, because I guess there's the route up that I didn't explore. I already went through there. So that means I wanted to go this way. Yeah, this was the route I didn't explore. What the heck was that? Was that a present? Probably. Well, I mean, Pooh's faster than the Bobby, so it's probably not the worst thing in the world to use Starstorm. Okay, you're done. Yeah. Luck capsule. Yeah, I still think that's best given to Paula. That's it. They really rocks a few words. Okay, that was easy. Because for Paula, I really don't have any interest in grinding for the magic fry pan for her, or non-stick pan for her, because she really doesn't need it. Okay, pretty good. So there are two ways I can go, I think, from here if this doesn't lead to an item. Or a dead end, I should say. Yeah. So I'm still over-leveled, I would say. That's what happens when you grind for, you know, the Sword of Kings. Two ways I could go. Let's go this way for right now. I think this is the way to the exit, though. Yeah. Or do both of them go to the same spot? No, there's an item here. Luxury jerky. Butterfly. Okay, so this one goes to a dead end. This is the Earth's belly button. I'm not fighting these things, especially since I can just, there's another butterfly behind me. Talk about lucky. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting these things, and then I also have the bottled water I just got. Like, I'll fight anything but the spheres. Okay. I was really hoping I got a surprise encounter. It doesn't make a difference. Now, what I'd really need is for Ness to be faster, but he gets the huge speed boost after Magic Hint, unless that was changed. But I have no idea. This could be bad. Yeah, it's bad. So much for all her luck. Okay. Oh, there's one left. lucky. Wasn't really sure what the best way of attacking there was. Lucky Rabbit's Foot, so... What does Ness have again? Okay, it's better than what he currently has equipped. So, it also gives him resistance to paralysis and hypnosis. Yeah. Well, as long as it doesn't make him faster than Jeff, that's the main thing. Yeah, there's no way. No one is ever. The only person who's ever going to be faster than Jeff, I think, is Paula. Okay, I just have that one other, I guess, item to get. I mean, if it's just the one sphere, I can fight it. Okay, Ness is back to being faster than, Pooh again. Yeah, because I would say this is a pretty good item to have. Oh, and since Ness is fast now, I can fight most of these things better. Okay, these things have a lot less HP than I thought they did. Probably just use PK Spirit Alpha. Okay, I don't want to go down that hole. See, again, it's like facing backwards, it looks like to me. And then it's like, no, actually it's not. Yeah, these things don't even have 500 HP. Okay. The Electro Spectre is normally one of the easiest bosses in the game, because, like I said, if you have the Franklin badge, he can't hurt you. Because all he ever does is electric attacks. So let's see how he's been changed. But my team's already prepared to resist electricity. The real thing is gonna be the fire dungeon, you know, the fire spring. Okay. Probably a bit overkill, but you know, you heal to full health after this boss anyway. What did I... Okay, Ness has the instant guts. Electro Spectre, Psychic Power Shield. No, actually you want instant guts. Yeah, I should check him just to be safe. Okay, pretty slow. He's resistant to everything, and he's an energy type enemy, and he can't crit. So either he has some ridiculous, like, new ability, or this guy's gonna be super easy to beat. Okay. That is actually not good. Not really. I don't have enough to do that. That sucks. That's... interesting. Yeah, he got rid of his own psychic shield. Okay, so the neutralizer, I didn't know it gets rid of psychic shields for everyone. But he's resistant to everything. This is, I think, a good pencil rocket boss, then. I also have so much money I could always buy more. I think only 5 of them missed. This was like 6 of them, 7. Ness keeps missing. Wow. That was crazy. Yeah, he didn't have that before. Okay, so that's how he can really mess with you. Not spirit. Yeah, Pooh's useless now. He can't do anything as long as he's paralyzed. And he has no psychic power. Yeah, I mean, right now Ness hasn't hit him once, which kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, he's gonna paralyze Pooh again. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Finally, but he didn't do a lot of damage. That sucks. Dude just keeps dodging everything. I wonder if the bat that I have equipped on Ness is just inherently weaker. I almost want to use the dragon powder. Ness should resist that. I mean, he's still... Yeah, he's still kinda easy. It's just a matter of whether or not you want Ness to live, or whoever has the Franklin badge to get the EXP or not. Now you should be dead, right? No? He attacked himself. Okay. Yeah, this... He's still an easy boss. He has a lot of health, though. Yeah, if you don't have the Franklin badge, this guy is probably pretty annoying, but with the Franklin badge, there's really nothing he can do. Okay. I mean, Ness is just bashing him. That should be it. Come on. That has to be like well over 2,000 damage by this point. Like over 3,000 damage by this point. There you go. Okay. Still an easy boss. Oh, Pooh actually gained 2 levels from that fight, wow. Yay, we're all back. I'm Ness. It's been a long road getting here. Soon I'll be. What will happen to us? What's happening now? The only time you ever actually really hear Ness's thoughts and opinions and what's going on. Okay. Only one more to go. Oh boy. Ah! I need to find a save point. Can you even run down here? I'm not ready to fight the dinosaurs yet. There are normally 3 enemies down here with the ego orb. Ooh, costume. That's probably the last costume of the game for Pooh. Wait, Major Psychic Jeff costume. Alright, the Lost Underworld, like I said, probably has a lot to explore. I thought normally you start off, in a, save zone. Do I have to go to the village? Okay, yeah, there's a safe spot area over here. Up there it is, the ego orb, everyone's favorite enemy. Hello and click beep beep beep. Alright. Anyway. this is gonna do it for this time. So thanks for your time, everyone. Hope you have a great day.